And here we go. The ball is up in the air and it is Benil possession.
Quick cliff notes dito. First 6 minutes of the game, Mapua started getting a handle on the game. And somebody who wants to forget that game 1 performance is Tony Inot. Why not? Bakit nga naman hindi? Unang ball, 3 points agad for Tony.
Tony Inot 1 for 5 from beyond the arc in game number 1. Played 28 minutes but only managed 7 points for the Blazers. He averages 10.4 points per outing. He definitely has to come up bigger this time around, and this is a good sign.
Yep, running that floppy screen action, single double on one side.
Question is, can they bring the Heat, force a Game 3 and keep their dream alive? Or what do you think, Anton and Coach Hammer?
They have been here before. 2 seasons ago against Netran. Will Gozum and company stepped up big time to force a deciding game number 3 against the eventual champion, Netran Knights. As we see this champ moment of the game, brought to you by Milo. Get winning energy every day with Milo. And there he is, the MVP, Alan Liwag. And there is fire in the eyes today of Tony Inot.
Oh yeah.
Here in the first period, a 7-0 start. And that is why Cyrus Cuenco has been called from the bench very early in this contest. Christopher Hobilia, the Rookie of the Year, gets Mapua on the board.
That's what they need to do. Finish underneath the basket and just elevate and use that athleticism and speed dahil nasa kanila ngayon yung crowd advantage habang titignan natin dito. And if the crowd gets involved, malaking bagay yan for Mapua.
Yeah, that's the first turnover of the game for Benil, and that's what fuels these Cardinals. Hobilia, binigay dito kay Escamis. He's taken 2 tough shots already, and Justin Sanchez, his defense is on point.
Yep, second time that he gets a tap to a turnover and getting baskets in transition itong Benil.
The graduating team captain, Mark Sanko, gets on the board for the Blazers. Only 2 graduating players on their squad, Sanko and Paul Turco. Cuenco breaks free. No foul called. Hobilia picks up the loose ball. Baseline jumper. Cuenco with a putback.
And one thing that Cy Cuenco brings, crash boards. Point of attack player, pag wala sa kanya yung bola, mahilig crash boards.
Sanko gets it down low to Sanchez.
Oh, they like this matchup.
Sanchez gives it to Liwag. Liwag, power move.
Masyadong manipis yung depensa sa loob. Pagka si Allen Liwag, he gets it. Those paint touches, ang laking bagay yun for Allen. Especially early in the game.
Escamis being defended by Justin Sanchez. Sanchez 6'5". Cuenco for 3. Cyrus Cuenco knocks it down.
And that's what they needed. Another offensive option. And Cy Cuenco has been lights out the whole season. Focal point on offense. Silang dalawa ni Clint Escamis have been very solid. And now trying to go for that kill dito sa game number 2.
Cuenco averaging 11.5 points per contest for the Cardinals. This is Jomel Ancheta.
And I would quadruple down, Anton, with what I said in opening day. This squad will go as far as Jomel Ancheta and Ian Torres. Parehas na mga focal points sa kanilang offensa, point of attack, and both offensively and defensively. Talking about focal points, Clint Escamis answers on the other end.
Bacale to Cuenco. Cuenco against Sanchez. 5 on the shot clock. They get it to JC Recto. Recto with a fadeaway. JC Recto.
Good read by Cuenco. Jump switch ng maaga si Mark Sanko. Just rolling to that short corner si Cuenco. And he loves that shot. Yung one dribble pull-up.
And Recto denies Liwag at the rim.
Great defense. So tingnan natin dito, tatakbo ng transition ng Mapua.
A third defender now taking his turn at guarding Clint Escamis is Josh Cahokom. Escamis, wild shot. Escamis grabs his own miss. Recto faking a 3, drives. Bacale, fade away from the elbow. And that's a rebound by Liwag. An interception by Bacale. Bacale all the way.
Excellent pass by Mark Sanko. Masyadong malambot yung pasa.
Another speedy guard. Big time recruit. Escamis stops, pops, and connects. Clint Escamis. He makes it look easy.
And you gotta love the way that he is competing. Yeah, there has been a few no calls doon sa mga atake niya, pero diin lang ng diin. And this team really revolves around him. And the more that he engages the defense, the better it is for his teammates.
Meanwhile, a three by Justin Sanchez. What a start for Enot and Sanchez on both ends of the court.
Yup, bumawi si yung dalawa. Pero titignan natin, mahaba itong laro. Nobody wins in the first quarter. But right now, it's a very high-scoring game. Remember, game number 1 was 26-20. Ngayon, 19 and 15. But how about this break jump by Clint Escamis? He can't miss Escamis. Yan siya the past 3 games. And on the flip side, knocking down a triple was Justin Sanchez.
A great sign for the Blazers. Sanchez. 1 of 1 today from beyond the arc. Escamis again!
So you know that yung mid-range, that's the new layup for the younger guys. Kasi pag pumunta ka doon sa shaded area, the threes are there. So, kailangan nakakashoot ka ng 3 points and that elbow to that mid-post area. Kailangan may mga pull-up ka na, which is what Clint has been doing. Great defense by Andre Cliani.
Another stop by the Cardinals. Escamis is feeling it. 6 points already. Escamis stepping back. Not that time.
A little heat check.
Eusebio. Baseline drive. Anton Eusebio gets on the board. And what a stretch by Eusebio. NCAA Season 100 is international.
Yes,
Recto. Pinitpit ang bola. What a finish by JC Recto.
And ito yung kilala natin ni JC Recto. Parang waiter nilatag yung layup na yun. Dire-diretso sa gitna. Hindi na, walang atubili. And yun nga yung sinasabi natin, yun yung kaibahan nila ni Anton Eusebio. Pag si Recto umatake, buong-buo yung loob.
Bacale gets it to JC. JC on the move. JC Recto fouled by Eusebio.
And Capre, si Boogie, kita mo pag umaatake yung Eusebio, kailangan niyang umiwas sa bangga. Itong si Recto, pag umatake, talagang dinidiin. No? Kita mo yung contact. Kung magmimintes, kung hindi, tatawag yung referee ng foul.
Ancheta transferring Benilde for this purpose, to try to win a championship. And he's free for 3. In and out. Liwag, another rebound and a putback.
And that's what makes Allen Liwag go crashing the board instead. Offensive rebound and finishing in contact.
Gives it to Escamis. Playing for the final shot, possibly, here in the first period. Escamis. Tony Enot, nakaharang sa kanya. Escamis changes his mind. Mangubat for 3! And the Cardinals take the lead! At the buzzer, Lawrence Mangubat. Clint Escamis, defended by Enot, gives it up to the rookie point guard. And Lawrence Mangubat, in his first final series, gives Mapua the lead at the end of 1. It's a piece, and Benilde started his game, Coach Hammer, with a 7-0 start. And here comes Escamis.
And again, passing lanes being played well by Clint Escamis.
Benilde struggled from the three-point line in game number 1. 5 out of 21. Today, they have made 3 3-pointers already, though. Hubilia cuts to the basket.
Ganda ng pasa ni Lawrence Mangubat. Off that thumbs down play, Iverson screen, ball screen action.
Binigay dito kay Cometa. Cometa to Enot. Thought about the 3. Enot drives. Enot. Wow! What a reverse by Tony Enot. Reminding his players of what happened last year against San Beda. They don't want a repeat of that. Concepcion, what a stop. Rising up to deny, Roger Ondoa.
Grabe, nakaupo na, naka-rebound pa.
Escamis gives it to Iliane. Torres is denying Mangubat. Escamis with a burst of speed. Clint Escamis count the basket plus the foul.
Tuloy-tuloy dito ang pagdating ng mga atake ng Mapua. And Benilde looking like they're shell-shocked right now.
And this amazing play from Clint Escamis is definitely our McDonald's play of the game, brought to you by the new and better McCafe Iced Coffee Boulder Brew Creamier Blend. McDonald's, love ko to. Now it's Sanko defending Clint, the fourth defender. Escamis for three. No, Ondoa with the board. Torres using his speed. Torres to Ondoa. Magkakilala yung dalawang yan.
Yup, magkakapiyan sa ICC team with the late great Coach Dong Bergere as their head coach. The lone championship of the Benilde Blazers.
Steady on the J. Cuenco. Coming off the bench today, scoring 7 out of Mapua's 15 bench points. Cuenco. Another one! Cyrus Cuenco with a midi.
Expose cage and snake. Yun lang yung ginagawa ni Sai Cuenco. The ball screen, alam nilang bubuli ang pa-fight over yung mga guards ng Benilde. Kinikage lang nila, kinukuha lang nila yung binibigay ng depensa. Medium range jumper, sabay didiin sila ng didiin sa depensa. Di baling mapagod sila dito.
Sanchez gives Benilde a much-needed basket. Cuenco to Recto. Nabitawan ng bola. Ancheta to Inon. Inon for three. A lot of space. A 5-0 run for Benilde.
And that's what they need.
Escamis. Escamis with 13 in the game. Escamis steps back. Escamis short. Hobilia. Second servings. Christopher Hobilia with a putback.
Wala, kailangan box outin mo yung Hobilia. Kasi yung mga, alam niya kung saan tatalbog yung bola. He has that nose for the basketball.
Sanchez with a Pinoy step here in the finals.
Mahirap talagang stopin si Justin if he has that full head of steam going downhill, especially on his strong hand, right hand. Pag nakapasok siya doon ng balikat, nakaturn siya ng corner. Hirap hintuin yan.
Sanchez already with 8 points. Chico Bacale with a corner triple.
Ready. Yung mga shock troopers ni Coach Randy Alcantara rito coming off the bench. This stage is not too big for them. That's for sure.
Inot. Liwag wants it. He gets it in the post. Liwag. Binigay dito kay Sanchez. Oli mula sa kanto. Matthew Oli. Big time basket.
Unfamiliar territory for them. 14 turnovers na sila dito in the first half alone.
And the average 15.9. Clint Escamis. He makes a bad shot look good. So we have people watching from the Middle East and North America as Torres grabs his own miss and scores on the floater.
And this is what they need to do. They need to be a little bit more aggressive because they're fighting for their championship hopes.
Ian Torres scored 2 points in 12 minutes of action in game number 1. Escamis short on that jumper. Sanchez with a board.
Tingnan natin kung si Ian Torres na may sagot dito as the main facilitator.
Oh, Sanchez with a blow-by.
Good move. Quick cross by Justin Sanchez. Quick 4-0 run.
During the first half of the game, we are not going to win if you keep on throwing the ball away. These were words from Coach Charles Chu upon entering the dugout. Ani ni Coach Charles ay simple lang naman ang hinihingi niya sa kanyang kupunan na Diana ay huwag nang ipasa pa ang bola sa kalaban. Coach Charles also emphasized that they actually shot a higher percentage from the field. Talaga lang kulang sila.
And here is that amazing play from Tony Inot. That's definitely our McDonald's play of the game, brought to you by the new and better McCafe Iced Coffee. Boulder Brew, Creamier Blend, McDonald's, love ko to.
Mas maraming shot attempts na 12. So ibig sabihin, mas maraming silang nasa stop na tira. Good pass.
Torres free for 3. Torres capitalizes. And now Benilde's offense is picking up.
Work rate niya.
Tony Inot, 17 minutes played, 10 points. How about this guy? Chico Bancale falling down and drains the long ball. And another turnover. Pass was too high, even for the 6'5" Sanchez.
Oo, hawak-hawak na ni Allen Liwag sa ilalim. Pero how about this tough shot by Chico Bancale off the inbound? Walang atubili, pangalawang.
He has been waiting for, but of course, coach was also adamant about the things that they can improve on. Una na dyan, the team was told to weather the storm effectively and refrain from doing plays that are not part of their plan. Second, they were told that the second half is about improved composure and more possession and classy. The team was instructed to forget about the surnames at the back of their jerseys and instead focus on what is in front of it, the reason for all their hard work. And una para sa Mapua, Anton and Coach Ham.
A lot happened. While Christine was delivering her report, Allen Liwag banking home a shot from the heavens, and this was after Escamis tried to fish for a foul. Andre Igliane, second triple of the game, 8 for 32 for the entire season. Torres. Inside pass to Liwag. Liwag with the basket. Humingi pa ng foul.
Hindi ka na pwede humingi ng foul ngayon. Masahe na yan kung masahe. Hindi ka na pwede umiyak yan, pre, pag nasa ilalim ka. Which he has been doing the whole season. Kailangan buhatin na niya ng buhatin yung mga bantay. Pero, kung ikaw naman yung binil, nakikita mo, tiki-tack foul, tatawagan sa nagbababa ng bola, meron ka rin talagang point to contest yung contact. Ito, screen and roll action. Sinasabi ni Allen Liwag na yung mga hampas sa braso, pero doon, clearly, good challenge.
Ian Torres started this period, has not been pulled back yet to the bench. Sanko on the drive. Sanko with the finish.
Going to a strong side. Yes, that's the left side. Si Mark Sanko dribble up, fake handoff, and just going downhill from there. Good read by Mark Sanko.
Mapua lead is down to 2. It was as high as 10.
Good backdoor by Sai Cuenco, putting the head on a spin cycle. Talking about the defender Justin Sanchez. Basic pass and cut. Hindi nakatingin yung banday. Good delivery.
Sanchez, spin move. Sanchez, short. Concepcion with the rebound.
That was a forced shot by Justin Sanchez.
Cuenco. Escamis is on the bench. Cuenco's opportunity to shine. Cuenco steps back. Cyrus Cuenco drills the step back.
Bad shot sa kabila.
Ollie, 3 for 3. Short. Ollie, bumitin sa ere.
Good move on the double clutch si Matthew Ollie, but more concerning is Clint Escamis getting his legs rubbed on that sideline ng Mapua. It's a big deal, dahil if he is elevating those feet, baka early signs of cramp sa kabila rin. Tony Inot, ganun din yung ginagawa. Talagang bakbakan tayo dito.
Recto. Mangubat for 3. Lawrence Mangubat with a big-time basket. And
Mapua. Ito sa 2. Bumaba sa 2.
Yep, Mapua is trying to preserve Clint Escamis and keep him on the bench for as long as they can for one final push. Mangubat for 3. Lawrence Mangubat! Oh my goodness!
And Mapua, knowing how important a third quarter run is after their experience last year and against Letran in game number 3. Remember, yun na nangyari doon. Third quarter run.
Lawrence Mangubat, the star point guard from Mapua High School, making an impact here in his first finals as a collegiate player.
80% from 3 ang Mapua, 4 out of 5 here in the third quarter alone.
Ancheta nearly falling down. Sanchez misses at the rim. Another sorry miss. 63-54. Mangubat, Igliane, Cuenco, line drive. Cyrus Cuenco. Biggest lead of the game now. Sanchez. Iwan ng bantay.
So nagiging kanya-kanya ang atake dito ngayon.
Quest to push a game 3 and to mimic that same victory in season 98 in this final quarter. Coach Charles Chu wants his guys to remain composed, assuring them that they are doing good. Still, he challenges the Blazers to put more effort on pressuring the ball. Dagdag pa niya, pag napagod raw itong Cardinals in the fourth quarter, this is their chance to make their runs. Anton and Coach Hammers, they've done it once. Muli kaya nilang matagumpay, napahabain pa ang kanilang chance ang maiuwi ang kampyonato. Balik muna sa inyo.
Thank you very much, Lysel. Tony Inot scores as Benil tries to make a run at it here, cutting that lead to 10.
Pero pre, parang hindi napapagod yung rotation ng Mapua. Laging may fresh legs na attacker. Tapos yung depensa nila, porsyentuhan lang. Nakaharap sila, babanggayin ka ng babanggayin. Pag nagreklamo ka, yari ka.
Bubilya to Mangubat. Another one! Lawrence Mangubat! A 13-point lead for the Cardinals. Sanchez in the paint. Cyrus Cuenco gets it to Jubilia, who gets it to Igliane. Clint Escamis ready to return to the game. He is at the scorer's table. Jubilia. 6 on the shot clock. Jubilia pulls up. Oh my Lord! Cyrus Cuenco. Mapua patiently waiting for the best shot when it's available. Cuenco! In the face of Matthew Ollie. It is now a 76-62 lead for Mapua. The ball is with their main man, the team captain, Clint Escamis. Mangubat, 3 to shoot. Mangubat! Jubilia! What an unreal moment. Lawrence Mangubat puts up a wild 3. But Chris Jubilia was there, and this instant replay is brought to you by EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
And there were lazy eyes looking at Chris Jubilia. No check on the box out, and you know that Chris Jubilia.
Cuenco, 19 points in the game to lead all scorers. Inot with a finger roll.
Now you need to play defense. You need to stop. You need to get stops. Talking about Benil. But Mapua showing maturity, not rushing, just taking its time, lulling the defense of Benil to sleep. Dahil sizable lead to. This is 13 points. You don't need to rush. You just need to put pressure. Daganan mo lang ng daganan.
Escamis for 3. Clint Escamis. It's time. It's his time. Goosebumps. He is hoping, praying that they can finally bring the championship home. The face that runs the place. Last season's rookie MVP. The stuff that does not show up in the stat sheet. Inot with a finish. Cyrus Cuenco to Igliane, and Andre Igliane scores!
Pinupulikan na rin dito si Andre Igliane. Nararamdaman mo yung pagod at yung trabaho niya kasi halos walang palitan. Buong laro, underrated, unsung hero for the Mapua Cardinals na si Andre Igliane.
And did you think, Coach Hammer, that he...
And they deserve this championship. They deserve this. They played with their hearts on their sleeves, and they believe, and they deserve this. Kudos to the whole coaching staff and the whole Mapua community who believed and they delivered this championship for Mapua. First time in 33 years.
And it is now official. After 33 long years, the Mapua Cardinals are once again champions of the NCAA. This is the 6th NCAA men's basketball crown for Mapua. And there was the heroes then and now, Benny Cheng, and now Clint Escamis, our casino active player of the game. 18 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, and 3 steals. Casino sa Germs, say yes to good vibes. Redemption is complete.